So next we will see about loops. For third part is completed. This operators and all. So I think you are clear. Any doubts, Ravi, on third part? Okay. So next is like part 4. So part 4 we are having with no, if else and also else if ladder, and also we have switch statement, and also we have for loop. Okay, and also we have while loop also, for loop also. So and also for in there is one different one, that one on top of objects we will use. So let us see them one by one. So there are two kinds of loops. One is like a single iteration loop, and also one second. Yeah, there are two kinds of loops. One is like single iteration, and other one is like multi times. I mean checking. I mean condition checking. So this one is like recursive and non-recursive. We can call them also. Recursive means where it will check the statement or condition again and again. Non-recursive means only one time it will check the statement. If the statement is true, if the condition is true, then it will execute the statements, else it won't execute the statements. So here we have this non-recursive, the non-recursive. So we have if else if ladder, and also switch. These are all belong to the non-recursive loops. Okay. So generally, how does we have with the C? Same, mostly same we have. So if the condition, and if it is true, and it will go and execute the true block. This is the syntax for the if condition. So if the condition is true, then only it will execute the true block, else it won't execute this internal block. Okay. So only one time it will check based on the condition. So next is like if else condition. If condition is true, it is a true block. If condition is false, it is a false block will be executed. That is for the if else condition. And also other one is like multi condition type. Multi condition is like, so it will check the condition for different different conditions it will check. So first time it will check the condition. If it is true, the statement one will be executed. So else if it is false, again it will come for the condition two. If it is true, it will execute. If these both are false, it will go for the third condition and it will check. And if it is this third condition is true, statement 3 will be executed. So if all these three conditions are false, then else block will be executed. So if one condition, let us think if there are two conditions are having the same, they are satisfied. So condition 1 and condition 2 are satisfied. In those cases, what will happen? Statement 1 it will take and it will come out of the loop. Okay. So this is the with else if ladder. Else if ladder considers only first satisfied condition and it will come out of the loop. Suppose you have multiple conditions also satisfied, only the first satisfied condition it will consider and it will execute the statements and it will come out of the loop. That is the main important part with the else if ladder. So let us think I am having here, let hours equal to some 18. And if hours 18 greater than 15, means it is like a good evening, we have to print actually. So let us go for the part 4 here. So if you see here, I have here good evening. So this is I am writing on top of the document. That is why I am giving document dot write good evening, and I have got here for that. Okay, so yeah, okay, and one more thing is like I have here horizontal line, that is HR, that is this one, and also the next one is like AM. So let the AM equal to some 13. So this is for the if else, and 13 is less than 12. Okay, that is not false. So then it will become false. Then good afternoon should be printed. So that's why we got here as good afternoon. So the next one, and also on horizontal line I have drawn. And also one more thing is like let a time equal to 11, and 11 greater than some 10. Again, it is this is satisfied, and time 11 less than 20. Good day. This is also satisfied, and also 11 greater than 12. This is not satisfied. If not, all the cases are fails, then else block will be executed. So here, though the two conditions are actually false, here the two conditions are actually satisfied. The first condition will be taken into consideration, and it will display the good morning for us. That's why we got here good morning. Okay. So next one is switch case. Switch case is like only one time execution. So one is also only one time execution. Switch condition, case value one statements, case value two statements, like that it will keep on execute. So let a day equal to some kind of empty I am taking. So what is this new date means? In JavaScript, to get to the current date, we go for a new date. Okay, this is a function, so which will give us the total, I mean the current date and time. So we are currently 12/31 January 2022. So it will display us this date here. So new date, and if you want to get the day, current day, okay, so it will give you 0. Here, what is meant by 0 means Sunday. So Sunday is 0, Monday 1, like that Saturday will become 6. Okay, so like that, this value will become either 0 or 1 or 2 or 3 or 4 or 5 or 6. If it is 0, the value will display. The Sunday will go for this day, whatever I have declared as an empty. So for that, I am taking the day is equal to Sunday. And finally, it will display, it will write on the page. Okay, so that's why I have got here actually Sunday. Okay, so this is all because this condition, this whatever the case is there, this value is actually belong to this value. So new date dot get day, since today's date is today is 0 Sunday, that is why I am assigning the value as Sunday, and I am displaying the day here, document dot write day, which is nothing but Sunday. So next is like recursive loops. These are a little important. Okay, so while and for loops are there, they will check the condition till the condition becomes false. Condition, unless the condition is becoming false, they will keep on execute. So if we are not making it false, then it will go for an infinite loop. Okay, that one we should consider. Other one after one is like while statement, other one is for loop. These two are the recursive loops. Okay, so here I have while condition statements, and we will increment the condition value here. It will go back to the condition and it will check again it is true or false. If it is true, again it will execute the statements, and again it will increment. Again it will go for the statement, and it will go and check the condition if it is true. Again, if it is false, it will come out of the loop without executing the statements. So what should be the case with the for loop? For loop will have three blocks. One is initialization, condition, and also increment or decrement. So first, the control will go for this initialization, variable initialization, and this condition, based on the variable we have taken, we will take the condition. If it is true, it will execute the statements. It will go and increment or decrement, and it will go back for the condition true, and it will execute the statements, and it will go back for this increment or decrement. If it is true, it will go and execute the statements. Again, it will go back to the increment or decrement. If it is true, or if it is, and it will go for the condition. After increment or decrement, it will go for the condition. If it is false, it will come out of the loop. Okay, this is the case with the while loop or for loop. So here I am taking some, let num equal to some 10 and num value less than some 15. I have here, I am incrementing here num plus plus. Okay, console.log num. Okay, this value is initially 10 less than 15. Okay, so the value of and num plus plus, again it will increment 1 plus 1. You remember post increment, just like that it will happen. The value of this increment will be available in the next statement, that is here. Okay, so 11 less than 15, 12 less than 15, 13 less than 15, 14 less than 15 less than 15. Here in this case, it will come out of the loop. That's why we'll get it out of the loop. So here we'll see the for loop, while loop 10 to 14, it will display this num value. And once it is coming 15, it will come out of the loop. So if we are not giving this and going, so it is going for the keep on incrementing, right? So we should always make it like proper, then only it will. I think it is stuck. 1 second. Okay. So one more issue. So I hope you got the thing here. So you have to definitely increment it before you are doing some recursive loops, else it will go for an infinite loop. So next I am having here console.log for loop. Let I is equal to 0, I less than 10, and I plus plus I have taken. So initially it is like the value of I is 0, and 0 less than 10, it is true. That's why it is 0, and it will come here and it will display and increment 1, 1 less than 10, and 1 less than 10 again. It will increment again 2 less than 10, 3 less than 10, until 10 less than 10. It will go for 10 less than 10, it will come out of the loop. Okay, so like that we will display value 0 to the 9 here. All of these are with the for loop. Okay, Ravi, you are following?
Okay.
Okay, so next is like one important concept, that is for in. Okay, mostly this is like previously programming languages we were, I mean, old means not old means now also we are using in programming, but compared to this, now they were using mostly for in loop, the mostly. So for in loop is used for iterate on top of some storages. For example, array or object. So I will give you a brief introduction about array or object here, but I will tell the deep information about array or object in the next classes. So for time being, I am just mentioning some array here. I have taken a array. So if I have given 1 comma 3 comma 5, so the values are here like 1 3 and 5. Array is actually based on the index. So what is the value of your this index is 0 and it is 1 and also it is 2. So array of 0 means the value will become 1. Array of 1 means value will become 3. 2 means 5. So I am taking a for loop for where I in array ARR. I no need to take, suppose I know this is very small array. Sometimes I will have 50 indexes. So in those case, I cannot take everything and display just like console.log array of 0, console.log array of 1. I cannot take, no. So in those cases, I can go for a loop and I am giving some where I in the array and array of I. So this is nothing but the value. That value is 1. Index is 0. Index means this whatever the arrays will be starting with the 0th index, 0, 1 and 2. So array of 0 is nothing but 1. Array of 1 is nothing but 3. Array of 2 is nothing but 5. Okay. So like that, will have 1 and other one is 3 and 5 with index 1, index 0 and index 2. Okay. So this is the iteration for on top of the array for in loop. This will make an index on top of the array. So it is pointing towards the array with the index variable. We no need to increment or do like this and all. We just initially it will go for with the 0 and it will start iterating. Okay, like that we will get here starts with 0 1 2 like that, it will keep on increment. Okay, so the next one is like we have one more, that is like object iteration. Object iteration, object is a key and value pairs which is denoted with the flower braces. So every object will have one key and one value. Not only one key, can be multiple keys and multiple values. But what is an object means? Object is a combination of key and value pairs. Object is a combination of key and value pairs. How it is denoted by? It is denoted by the flower braces. How the object is array is denoted by? It is denoted with the square bracket. It is denoted with the square bracket and object is denoted with the flower bracket. Okay, here only value we will have, here key and value we will have. Okay, here the entries are also separated with the comma. In objects also entries are separated with the comma, but here there will be key and value pairs. So I have here let the object equal to a colon 1, b colon 2 and also place Bangalore. Okay, so a colon 1, b colon 2 place Bangalore. What are the keys here? A, b and also place. What are the values here? 1, 2 and also Bangalore. So here I want to iterate on top of this object. So for this specifically, they have actually designed this for in loop. So let I in the object, I have console.log key comma I, means key comma I means the key value that is like a, b and place will be coming here. Always the value is accessed based on the key. So if you want to go for a room, what you should have, you should have a key. Okay, like that. If you want to access some value, you should know the key, then only you will. Okay, one second. So here, so if we want to get the value, this 1 and 2 are Bangalore, what is my approach is I have to take this object of key, that is A, and object of key, again B means 2, object of key, place means Bangalore. Okay, so I will get here, see, object of key name. For example, I am going to do obj of, I am giving some A. What is this value? Value will become 1. And if I am going to console.log, again, object of some place, for example. What is this value? Bangalore. So this is how it will go, and we will see in deep of this. For now, how to iterate with the for loop is like for let I in the object and key I means this a, b and place, and also value object of the key as I mentioned here. So that they will be like 1, 2 and Bangalore, and yeah, iteration ended. I just mentioned the iteration ended for the confirmations. So we can find that one here. So first it will come, it came here, key A, and object value is 1, and iteration ended. Second time again it went up. What is the next iteration? B colon 2. So the key is again it is B, and the value is again it is 2, because object of B is nothing but 2, and again iteration ended. Third time it will go and fetch this place, and now the value of I is actually place, and object of place is nothing but Bangalore. That's why we got here place and Bangalore, and iteration ended. So like that, how many entries you are having, those many entries will be iterated with the for in loop. Okay, and you are Ravi, you are following na? Any doubt?
అవుతుంది. స్విచ్ స్టేట్మెంట్ ఒకటే కొద్దిగా ఇవన్నీ ఓకే. స్విచ్
Switch. Okay, switch. No, nothing is there. This switch statement here. This new.
న్యూ డేట్ గెట్ అన్ని సింటెక్స్
ఇది మనము ఇప్పుడు సేమ్ ఇక్కడ నేను ట్రేడ్ చేసి పెట్టానంటే I will JavaScript లో we will get the date with the current date, that is with the new date. Get day means we have get day, get చాలా ఉన్నాయి అన్నమాట ఇట్లా get time, get time, and also this is milliseconds, and get month. Okay,
అంటే ఇవన్నీ కీవర్డ్స్ అన్న అవి
keywords.
ఓకే
Default keywords, get month.
ఓకే
This is January, na? That's why it is 0. December it will be 11. Okay, and also get get full year. There is one more full year. So this is nothing but 2023. Like this, we are having get today. Get today means actually 0. It won't give Sunday. It will give you 0. 0 means actually Sunday.
ఓకే
Saturday means actually 6. So here
6.
case of case of 0 means since the value of here now today it is Sunday, that's why it will go for the case of 0. Since it is case this value is equal to the here, then it will go and execute this statement and it will break. Break means it will come out of the switch loop and it will go and display the value here.
Okay.
And we have got that here also.
ఓకే అదే కీ వాల్యూస్ దగ్గర కొద్దిగా కన్ఫ్యూజ్ అయినా ఇంకేం లేదు. ఓకే
Okay. So fine. So next I will give, you can take one assignment saying I have here the record object, employee number as some 101, name some Raghav 10,000 salary, Anita that is some 20,000 salary, and Lasya 15,000 salary. So I want to fetch the records whose salary greater than 14,000. That is nothing but so we should get the records as output as this 2. So based on the previously 2 exercises we did, one is with the object and arrays. Based on that, you can analyze and you have the solution here only in this here and also here only. So you can first iterate it and fetch the all records. Among all records, go and access the particular salary and check the salary if it is greater than some 20,000 or 14,000, then capture the records and display. Just console.log and display the records. So I hope you people can try. If you need doubt, I can tell you in the next class.
ఓకే
Okay, so next it is like arrays. So yeah, so we'll talk about arrays. So like as today's topic, one more topic. So yeah, so arrays is denoted with square brackets, and also arrays can be accessed via indexes. Arrays indexing will start with the 0, 0, 1, 2, 3, so on up to n. And also to fetch the array value, we should go for array name of index, right? So index is nothing but it can be 0 or 1 or something. Okay. So let us create I am creating in the script only. I am not writing anywhere the JavaScript file. Within the HTML only I am writing. Okay, so I will tell one more form validation with the separate JavaScript file name, that is next classes. So here we can also write in HTML with the script tag. Okay, so here I have here let array equal to empty array, that is an empty array we could able to display. And also I have here an array with filled items 1, 3, 4, 7. Num array of 0. Num array of 0, which is nothing but 1. Num array of 1, which is nothing but 3. Num array of 2, which is nothing but 4. Num array of 3, which is nothing but 7. Okay. So these are the values we will get. So even we can go ahead and check here. So initially it is 1, 3, and 4 and 7. And other one is like this let string. I have here apple, banana, and also orange. So it is not like in C or in C, you can take only one data type if you take an array, but it is not like that with JavaScript. In JavaScript, you can use string or numbers or combination of different data types also. You can able to take in the JavaScript this array values. Here again I have a string, and where I have assigned this to string array. So string array of 0, the value is apple, and a string array of 1 banana, and a string array of 2 it is orange. That's what I have got here. And also I can also make the different data type entries within the same array. It is not mandatory to use same data types in the array. We can use multiple data types also in the array in the JavaScript. So here I have record 101, RAM, and also true. So all this boolean, string, and also number I have embedded into single array. So we will see about some methods in the JavaScript. So they are a little important. So pop method, what it will do, it will remove the last element of the array. So I have here string array, that is nothing but this apple, banana, and orange. So if I pop up, means if I remove the last element of the array, so it will remove the last element, that is a little bit orange. So that one is like popped out, and it will come come to us actually. That is nothing but this 30th, whatever it is. Okay. So next is like push. What this push method will do, this is not, we are all targeting towards an array. If you observe, this is an array. On top of it only, we are declaring this method. We are not giving it separately. Okay. So if it is an array only, it will work. If you are taking here this string array as an object or something, it won't work. These pop arrays or methods are only for the arrays. Okay, that's why we have they are accepted. So pop will remove the last element of array. Push, it will add the data at the end of the array. I have declared here this rec array. No, on top of it, I am going to write a method dot push and mail. What this will do? This will add this entry towards the rec array, and we can able to get 101 RAM true mail. Okay, that is the information we will get. So next is like I have here shift. What this shift will do, it will remove the first element of array. So apple, orange, and watermelon, this is a separate entry I have taken. So for this string array 1 dot shift, if I give, so it will remove the first element of array. So that is now we will have orange and watermelon. Apple is removed. Okay. So okay, this is the thing. Yeah. See, yeah, and also if you take here, okay, this value as one or something. So console.log, I am assigning one more actually, says res one. So if you see now, the watermelon and orange and watermelon are there. Whatever the value sliced out, whatever cut it out, that is this res one, that is apple that came outside. If you want to capture that one alone, you can capture, or if you want to capture the result, you can capture the result. Okay. So next one is like unshift. Unshift is also little important. Unshift, you will insert the data into first index. So earlier we saw with the push where it is inserting to the last index at the end of the array, but in unshift, what it will do, it will insert the data at the first index. So guava, pineapple, blackberry I am inserting one more, that is lemon, that is here. So lemon, guava, pineapple, blackberry will be my result. Okay. So yeah, that's about the, okay, got it, no? So next one is like concat. Concat also same. One or more arrays we can able to concat into a single array. So I have here data one dot concat. I have here three. So whatever these three arrays, All these three arrays, what I am doing, I am concatenating into single array. So let res equal to data1 dot concat. Concat is a method. Dot how many ever you want to give n arrays you can mention here. So data2 and data3. So keep on, it will go on, and yeah, there is some. Finally, we will get all of them into one single entry. That is repeated. Ah, అవుతాయి రిపీట్. ఇది డూప్లికేట్ ఏం చేయదు కదా. ఫర్ ఎగ్జాంపుల్ ఇందులో రామనే ఉందనుకో, అదే కదా మీరు అడిగేది, వస్తుంది చూడండి, 2 సార్లు వచ్చింది రామ్. ఇది డూప్లికేట్ చేయదు కదా, అరే డూప్లికేట్ చేయదు. అంటే అది అదే యాజ్ ఇట్ ఈస్ వాల్యూస్ వేస్తుంది, యూనిక్ వాల్యూస్ ఏమి చేయదు కదా. సో నెక్స్ట్ సార్టింగ్. సో సార్ట్ ఆల్సో we have Bangalore, Agra, Mysore, Delhi, Uti. So on top of these places, dot sort if I give, so it will sort the places. First we will get Agra and Bangalore and Delhi and Mysore and MNO, right? So I think we will get like this. Okay. So if you have some Agra or something. So if you see now, so first it will, capital A will go for first, not small a. Why? Because ASCII value start with the as 65 is the capital A, na? Small a is 97. That is why the difference is there. So if you want to reverse an array, so we can go for this places dot reverse. So it will reverse the entire array. So whatever the array we have here, that is reversed here. Okay. So and also to find the particular length of an array, and we can go for so dot places dot length. Okay, so that we could able to find the length of an array. So there is one is like a splice and slice. This is little important. I have 1 minute. I will try to complete. So splice, it is used to remove the. We can able to remove and also add the data simultaneously. So splice, I have here this array. So 1,3 means it is going to slice from first index to the third index, and it is going to insert cabbage and pumpkin. So this place, it is going to put the cabbage and pumpkin, and we will get the values here: apple, cabbage, pumpkin, grapes, papaya, watermelon. So how many to remove? See, index is 1. How many to remove is 3. So from the first index, I am removing 3. And how many to insert? These are inserting, right? So cabbage and pumpkin will be the places where it will be. And slice, what it will do? It will slice out the particular data. So for example, here I have apple 1,4. So banana to